Iron Potato and HitMonkey found themselves facing off in a bizarre showdown. It all started when Iron Potato, in a fit of overconfidence, challenged HitMonkey to a game of hide-and-seek. HitMonkey, being the expert assassin that he is, quickly found Iron Potato hiding behind a small bush. Iron Potato, not one to back down, tried to blast HitMonkey with imaginary repulsor beams from its potato eyes. However, the only thing that came out was a puff of mashed potato. HitMonkey laughed at the sight, then quickly snatched Iron Potato up in his primate hands. Iron Potato squirmed and flailed, but it was no match for HitMonkey's strength. Suddenly, Iron Potato had an idea. He reached deep inside himself, okay, and pulled out a secret weapon, a packet of salt. Iron Potato flung the salt in HitMonkey's eyes, causing the monkey to let out a screech of pain and drop to the ground. Iron Potato celebrated, but it was short-lived as HitMonkey quickly recovered and knocked Iron Potato out with a swift blow to his potato head. Next up, Iron Potato found himself facing off against the villainous Mojo, who had plans to turn the entire world into a reality TV show. Iron Potato, determined to save the day, confronted Mojo with all the confidence he could muster. Mojo, not one to be intimidated by a potato, laughed at Iron Potato and sent a squad of robotic camera drones to capture his every move. He tried to fight back with a barrage of potato-based puns, but it only seemed to make Mojo more amused. As the battle raged on, Iron Potato realized he needed a new strategy. He dug deep and summoned all the starchy energy he could muster, transforming it into a giant potato monster that towered over Mojo. Mojo, caught off guard by the sudden transformation, tried to flee, but Iron Potato was too quick. He chased Mojo through the streets, leaving a trail of mashed potatoes in his wake. Just when it seemed like Iron Potato had won the day, Mojo pulled out a secret weapon, a giant gravy boat. Iron Potato, unable to resist the allure of the gravy, fell into the trap and was quickly consumed by the delicious liquid. Alright, before I start this one, Titania is a bad champ, everyone. Alright? I'm sorry. She's terrible. Iron Potato found himself facing off against the monstrous Mangog, a creature of immense power and strength. It seemed like an impossible battle, but Iron Potato was determined to prove that even a potato could be a superhero. He fired up his potato thrusters and launched himself at Mangog, hoping to knock him off balance, but Mangog simply swatted Iron Potato out of the sky with a single swipe of his massive hand. Undeterred, Iron Potato tried a new tactic. He unleashed a barrage of potato-based puns at Mangog. Hey, Mangog, what do you call a potato that's been mashed? A smashed tato. But Mangog was unamused and simply roared in response. Finally, Iron Potato pulled out his secret weapon, a packet of ketchup, and squeezed the ketchup all over Mangog, causing the creature to slip and slide around in a hilarious display. Iron Potato celebrated his victory, but his celebration was short-lived as Mangog quickly recovered and swatted Iron Potato out of existence. Moleman emerged from the underground to steal vegetables from gardens all over Iron Potato's city. Iron Potato, the potato-turned-Iron Man, knew it was time to take action. He charged at Moleman, but the mole minions were too quick for him. Moleman laughed and continued to plunder the gardens. Then, Iron Potato had an idea. He disguised himself as a carrot and waited in a garden. Moleman took the bait and snatched Iron Potato, thinking it was a juicy carrot. But Iron Potato revealed himself and used his potato powers to take down Moleman and save the vegetables. Victory was appealing for Iron Potato. Iron Potato was just minding his own business, guarding the frozen food section of the grocery store, when Vision Arcus, the ice-themed supervillain, appeared out of nowhere. Arcus had come to steal all the freezer goods, and Iron Potato was not about to let that happen. He fired up his potato thrusters and charged at Arcus, but the slippery villain was too quick for it. Arcus laughed and continued to fill his cart with frozen pizzas and ice cream. Then, Iron Potato had an idea, remembering his battle with Moleman. He disguised himself as a bag of tater tots and waited in the freezer. Arcus took the bait and grabbed the bag, thinking it was a brand new frozen snack. But Iron Potato revealed himself and used his potato powers to take down Arcus just like Moleman and save the freezer goods. Victory was served ice cold for Iron Potato.